샤키님이 This is my 유튜브 채널. 샤키님이 제임스 Z4HWP님이 하이.
Hope I don't get caught.
You said you killed for the East Empire Company out of obligation. My ma used to shout a lot. If she knew the dragon language, Skyrim might be
How
long
old
gone
do you
by
think
now.
Janassa is? Even for an elf, she seems rather old school.
I say when it ends.
Yo!
Split your belly like an old woman curse.
I want to put you down!
Yo!
Now this is won't leave here alive.
Do your worst! You...
Strike them down!
I yield!
There is hope for this world!
What's on your mind? I'm sure we can make great art of our
Blade and
enemies.
shadow, silence.
I'm at
and
your
breath.
service.
That sends chills down my spine, Janassa.
Yes, my Thane?
Lydia seems pretty devoted to Mara. I can respect that. Just don't let her make me read the gods'
I am
doctrines.
sworn to carry your burdens. Very good, ma'am.
Lydia gives me too much credit when she says I'm as good as her. She's much more experienced than I am.
볼리록0524님이 샤키님이 샤키님이 소 볼리록 0524
All I know is that the sap makes you feel as healthy as a cave troll, but slow as a drunk horker.
Yo!
Time to finish this! I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
볼리록 0524 샤키님
Interesting.
I enjoy traveling with Lydia. She's like that big sister I never had.
Let's see. Almost too perfect a day.
Tell me about your East Empire Company jobs, Janassa.
I have little love for those goldmongers, and not much more for you either.
But they paid you well, didn't they? Largest business in Tamriel, and you were one of their few trusted hired...
I thought you didn't fight for gold, Lydia. Where's all those talks of respect and loyalty? Their pay should be the least of your interests.
Mean to say you killed for the Vici family out of respect?
No. Out of obligation.
Something about Janassa gives me the chill, and it's not just her deadly looks.
샤키님이 I think I need to adjust the stream filter the picture looks a little too
It's too bad
bright.
Lydia won't drink with me. A woman like her must have lots of funny stories to tell.
샤키님이 please hang on for a moment while
Tell
I
me about your
adjust
East
the
Empire
stream
Company jobs,
settings.
Janessa.
I have little love for those goldmongers, and not much more for you either.
But they paid you well, didn't they? Largest business in Tamriel, and you were one of their few trusted hired killers.
I thought you didn't fight for gold, Lydia. Where's all those talks of respect and loyalty? Their pay should be the least of it.
샤키님이 I think that looks a bit better now.
Janassa seems to be the kind of woman who has lots of stories from her past, but would keep them all to herself. Janassa looks like she can pull her.
I say when it
볼리로
ends.
꼬모 이사 님.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I'm all right.
Far east me. Get away with that.
With every death, the future changes. Maybe I should save that. Where am I?
Whiterun may not be the most impressive city in Skyrim, but it'll always be the strongest and greatest.
These
Do you
Khajiit
seek to make a
living
purchase?
traveling the roads and selling their wares.
Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
It's always good to see someone I can count on. The finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Let me know if you
These
see
goods
anything
are
you like.
amazing!
Ah, hello, my Nord friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? Thank you
Then
very
suffer
much
the
for your
Emperor's
business.
wrath.
Here we go.
There is hope for this world!
I won't let you through.
샤키님이
Tell me about house calls, Lydia. Are all of them like you?
Professional and loyal?
Aimless and unnecessary.
That depends. If you ever become a housecarl, I'll be able to answer that.
Need a moment to think. So much to discover.
Jewels, wares, and weapons. All
Are you new Gallic here? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
Hello. What can I do for you? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Time to put
Hello
my
there.
skills to the test.
White runs my home, whatever people say about it.
It's always good to see someone I can count on.
Nazim has been reassuring people about his status ever
The
since he got
finest
out of
weapons and
Nadal's
armor.
favor. His poor wife still doesn't know.
Thanks for the business.
What was I doing again?
Take a good look
I
around.
love to go
I'm
shopping.
sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. Ah, hello, my Nord friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman. Thank you very much for your business.
The sky is so beautiful today.
Well met, kinsman.
Good to have a Thane on my side. Makes things easier if I ever get into trouble.
Prepared by me for your delight.
Did you? So Ulag didn't make it past those giants then? More's the pity. If you found any of the sap, I'd be willing to pay you the same cut I offered him. Better price than you are likely to find otherwise.
Stock up on all your needs and wants.
How the tree came to grow there is a bit of a mystery. Some say that when Vardenfell erupted, a piece was blown to the middle of SharkyRim and from the crater grew the tree. I've also heard that it was a spore that fell from an island floating in the sky, but that just sounds like nonsense. All I know is that the sap makes you feel as healthy as a cave troll, but slow as a drunk horker, and that it fetches good coin. Ah, of course. How much have you got? Very good. Be sure to bring any more sleeping tree sap you find to me. See you.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Got any sausages? I'm cooking a special
Trinkets,
breakfast for
odds
a
and
friend
ends,
from
that sort of thing.
Paris. Lest you forget
Good
whatever
hunting.
you think you saw, Elf. Such idle talk can prove hazardous to one's health.
Welcome,
These
Bellathor's
goods are
General
amazing.
Goods. Welcome indeed. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. do come back.
Huh? I don't recall writing that down.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will come.
Businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does the Empire?
Never thought I'd see the day Whiterun's guards boasted of dragon slaying.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like. And I've already received word that the client is satisfied. You have done well for yourself, and for the companions. Until next time.
So you braved Dustman's cairn and brought back Ysgrimmor's steel?
Ah, there you are.
Well,
Still eager to please. This is good. Skjor might be right about you. He has something special planned for you. Better talk to him.
The latest recruit, right?
wait, is that right?
There you are. Yes. I have something a little different planned this time. But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more. I forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Eorland works. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way. True enough. Let the Hall hear words to match its steel.
When the Empire surrendered to the All-Merry Dominion, they shamed us all.
She reminds us what it is to be companions.
Thank you, Skjor. To the hunt for glory.
You're looking at a real warrior.
Drink
By the
it,
Nile, well
well
said.
The simple things in life are the best. Oh, just going to lay down for a bit. This seat could be more comfortable.
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
What was I doing again? Maybe I should save that.
Are you prepared? Here's all you need to know. Your Vasquer is the oldest building in Whiterun. Skyforge was here long before it was. And the Underforge taps an ancient magic that is older than men or elves. We bring you here to make you stronger, new blood. Now let's move.
What was I doing again?
I'm glad. I would hope you... We do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend? Very well.
Maybe I should save that.
Try now, huh?
Are you awake? I was starting to think you might never come back. Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations. We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby, at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before. We're going to slaughter them. All of them. Lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead. They've always hated us because fear feeds hate. They're above mere bandits, but far less than true warriors. Hatred for us binds them together, and that's what differs them from common cutthroats. They are wrong, however, in thinking that we are the prey. The ones here will learn that far too late. Your guess is as good as mine. Maybe some lost kin to the beasts. Some seek glory from killing monsters, and some just have hatred as their creed. If there is more to it than that, then I don't know for certain. Our feud is even older than Kodlak, as I've heard. You went there to collect a piece of Wuthrad, and it's no secret that the companions seek to restore the axe of Ysgramor. The Silver Hand knew this and bided their time. I won't be surprised if they were the ones who spread the rumor of the piece. Either way, no trap of theirs could contain true companions like you and Farkas. Strike hard and fast.
What was I doing again?
I fought
This is the end for you.
Race to your own kind. Just give up!
Huh? I don't recall writing that down.
Let's make the bastards pay. You have the blood of the wolf in you. You'll need to build up your strength before you can call on it again, though. Just be careful where you do it. Some cowards in this land can't stand the sight of glory before them. Nothing until you choose to use it. Then, well, you got a taste. Stronger, faster. It doesn't last long, though. The blood of your foes can sustain you, if you're willing to feed. The more we feed, the greater our prowess will grow. We could perhaps discover even more gifts of Hircine. Old fort, abandoned for years. They're like jackals, making their home anywhere they can find. I understand. Of course, as a receiver of his gift, I know my patron well. He is the embodiment of the primal urges that run through my veins, the relentless pursuit of the hunt and the thrill of the kill. And Hircine is the master of that hunt. He delights in the thrill of the chase, the clash of predator and prey. To him, the world is a vast hunting ground, and we are his prized hunters. He tests our mettle, pushing us to great heights of skill and ferocity. It is a sprawling, primeval wilderness, untamed and unbound by the petty constraints of the mortal world. The place where we go to after our death. There, the hunt is eternal, the pursuit of prey the sole purpose that drives all who dwell within. Picture a vast forest where the shadows move of their own accord, and beneath the canopy, a thick air carrying the scent of fear. That is the domain of beasts, both hunters and hunted. Noble stags, swarming wolves, massive bears, all are fair game for Hircine's chosen huntsmen. And we werewolves, we are the apex predators of that hunting ground, the masters of this primal symphony. Of course it does, my fellow hunter. It is where we truly belong. Our bond with the moon is no mere coincidence, but rather a reflection of our very essence, forged by the hand of Hircine. Hircine is intimately tied to the cycles of the celestial bodies, and it is through these lunar rhythms that he has bound our transformations. When the moons are full and bright, their radiance calls to the wolf spirit within us, stirring our most primal, savage instincts. In that moment, the veil between man and beast is rent asunder. Our mortal forms give way to the terrible majesty of the werewolf. Indeed, but unlike the more malevolent Daedric lords, Hircine is not an intrinsically evil or destructive force. He is simply the personification of the hunter's instinct, the savage drive to pursue and conquer prey. To his followers such as I, Hircine represents the purity of that primal connection to the natural world. A hunter cares little for politics and intricate webbings, as it is with Hircine, but as a Daedric lord, alliances and rivalries must be made. For example, Hircine has worked in tandem with Periite, the god of plagues. At times they'd afflict the mortal realm with lycanthropy. Conversely, Mehrunes Dagon, the god of destruction, thirsts for cataclysmic upheaval, but there can be no hunt if there is no life. Whether Hircine is a Daedric prince or some other kind of divine being is of little consequence to me. All that matters is that he has granted me the means to pursue my calling as a huntress to the fullest. His appeal extends beyond just those who have been blessed with the beast blood. There are devout hunters who perform ritualized hunts in his honor, offering the most prized specimens as sacrifices to the huntsman. Then there are the Forsworn and the Hagravens, who bound themselves to Hircine for power and strike like savage creatures. They may not be the most orthodox of Hircine's followers, but by embracing his primal nature, they've become formidable in their twisted ways. I'd choose my wordings more wisely if I were you. Lycanthropy is no curse. however Codlac and Vilcus might frame it to be. It's a blessing that turned us into true predators. Very well. I see no harm in satiating your curiosity. Legends told of some Breton witches named the Glenmoral Weird, who possessed the secrets of giving and removing the gift of lycanthropy. But their devotion to these secrets is unshakable. Forbidden sorceries are the only means to extract them from the witches' heads. I, for one, am not eager to find out about it. Of course. Strike hard and fast.
Let's see.
Look at this. Cowards must have locked the place down after Skior charged in. You can taste the fear.
Is someone there?
Come here.
There's a dead one, isn't there? Thought so. Nobody we know by the smell. Some can't separate the animal from themselves. Go feral. This poor sod could have been anyone. We should keep moving. No surprise they keep vermin around.
I won't let you through. I won't let you through. Yo! You'll have to do better. Think again.
Nothing we can do for these ones now. Don't even want to think about what those Cretans did to them before they died.
This story. I see. Huh? Are some of the pages missing? Interesting. This story. I see. Huh? Are some of the pages missing? I see.
I cannot best.
Delicate operations require delicate fingers.
We're getting close now. Be careful. Their leader is a tricky one. They call him the Skinner. I don't think I need to tell you why.
Maybe I should save that. Yo!
You want me to die?
I won't let you through.
You won't get the best of me.
I won't let you through.
Bastards. Somehow they managed to kill Skior. He was one of the strongest we had, but numbers can overwhelm. He should not have come without a shield brother. Get out of here. I'm going to make sure we got the last of them, and see if there's any information to be gotten from the bodies. You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight. No, I am really not. But thank you, nonetheless. He was the only one in the circle that truly embraced Hircine's gift the way I do. Unlike Kodlak, Farkas, and Vilkas. I'm not even sure they hunt half as much as we did, and I can't recall the last time I saw Kodlak out there in the wilds. It doesn't matter. That damn Silver Hand is dead now. I only regret that Skior had to die for that to finally happen. Suffice it to say, we fought before, but neither of us earned the satisfaction of a kill. Now both Skior and Krev are dead, yet the Silver Hand will never, ever stop. Not until we kill every single one of them. I can understand the Silver Hand's hatred somehow, you know. Just as I hate the vampires for my mother's death. But what the feral werewolves need is guidance, not a senseless purge. Much good can be done if we just taught them to control their urge to kill. Without control, they've allowed themselves to be beasts. Beasts who murder townsmen and feed on the innocents. But beast or not, what the Silver Hand did to torture the Lost Ones was excessive. It's sickening. It's wrong. It must end. That's a debate we've had in the Circle a few times, and it's inconclusive. Too much time has passed, and the written accounts are contradictory. Some old letters Kodlak found suggested that they were once companions who rejected Hircine's gift, but just as many texts disproved this claim. It would at least make sense of their interest in Vuthrad, you know? However, no companion would behave like common bandits. Either those records were false, or they have long lost their dignity as warriors. Indeed. Hunt well, and thank you for checking on me. I will be fine, eventually. I understand. The Silver Hand has been scouring the world for more pieces of Vuthrad. One group is hidden out in Whiterun. Get it back, for the honor of us all.
Finally, I can rest my back.
샤키님이 That's for today. Thanks for watching everyone.
Huh? I don't recall writing that down.
샤키님이